I like whipped cream.
And well, you know, this recipe was really too easy.
Is it too easy?
This was too easy, yeah.
It's not easy for you.
We,
See that? Ow!
and now
You know, we're out of time.
we're out of time.
Yeah.
Well, we're just going to have to cut something out of the middle. On this show, that's not going to be hard to do.
Well, I have some wonderful items for you tonight. I went shopping.
Oh, terrific.
For unique items in the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready for
I'm
this?
ready.
Okay.
As ready as I'll ever be. I don't know.
Okay, this was my favorite because it matched my hat.
I suppose
Okay,
so.
you know how I like things to match?
Yeah.
And the little red thing matched my nails.
Isn't that nice?
And it's a cookie jar. You open it up.
Oh, no.
And it moves. Isn't that neat?
Isn't
and
that? It doesn't give milk, does it?
No. And then look at this.
Oh.
Your very own
Oh, my God.
matching phone.
Isn't that nice?
Okay, look how great it looks with the nails and with the, isn't that great? But this is the best. When your grandmother comes over,
Okay.
you can just pick
Barbara,
up all
leave
sorts of things with these tapes. I
Oh,
love
God.
this.
Onions
I love
all over the
this.
place.
Then, this is a candom.
A what?
Now, you are going to ask me, what is a candom?
What is a candom?
Okay. It says, when drinking at random, use a candom. And what it is you slip this little bugger out, okay? And then you take your little candom, okay? And you put it over the can, and you roll it down. And
I'm not even here. Oh.
And so it's for, you know, those households where you open a can of soda and you don't finish the whole thing, and then you just roll it off.
Barbara,
there's
you are-
lipstick on my candom.
Barbara, you are sick.
I thought that was great. Okay, well, you're
Okay.
not creative. What can I tell you? Well, what are we making tonight?
We're making tamale pie. Oh, jeez. We're making tamale pie.
Tamale pie.
Tamale pie. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Is that a Mexican dish?
I don't know. Maybe a tamale. Tamale sounds Mexican.
Okay.
No.
Well, how do we start?
We start with the cornmeal. And this.
Where's for me to stir?
You're going to stir right now. We're going to put this cornmeal in this pan just like this.
Okay.
See, and that covers up the thing on the bottom where you
Right,
can't,
you can't
see
even
it.
see that we have this
And
awful
that's
black
yellow.
mark on it.
That's yellow
And it's
cornmeal.
Yellow.
Yellow
Look
cornmeal.
how nice it goes with my nails.
That's important, this yellow, because they
Okay, I'm going to put it on our Bursby Berkeley camera.
have white cornmeal, but you don't want white cornmeal. You want
How
yellow
come?
cornmeal. Well, you just don't. You want yellow cornmeal.
Okay, where's my spoon?
Oh, and we got to put the fire on that. Let's see, left, front.
Left front burner.
No, it won't take long to stir it up, but just keep stirring.
It's
Keep
like
you
a
busy.
clump.
Yeah, that's right.
But it does match my jacket and my outfit very nicely.
We got to
And
put
look,
some.
so everything.
We got to put some salt in the.
Salt in the cornmeal?
No, salt in the water.
Oh, okay.
A half a teaspoonful.
Half a teaspoon of salt. Well, how will I know when this is mixed?
Well, when I tell you.
Oh, okay.
Here. Why don't you put this in the water? Put a teaspoonful. Did I
Okay.
say a half teaspoon or a whole teaspoon? Half.
Thank you.
Oh boy. You know,
Well, someone's paying attention.
last week if we hadn't had the audience, we would have left the rice out of the whatever we were
I
making.
know.
Remember? Yeah. Okay.
Good thing. Okay. Half a teaspoon.
Yeah. All right.
Here.
You did it. You
I did it.
all by
Okay.
yourself.
No problem. Does this
Okay.
need to be stirred? Or can I just like shake it like on the food tin?
No, it'll stir itself. It's all right. Just let it get. I'll put the cover on because that's got to boil now.
And how long will it take to boil?
Well, it shouldn't take long. And then we're going to mix it in with this.
Okay, so now I have this clumpy stuff, and what do we do next?
Well, let's see. What can we do? Oh, we got to put the frying pan on.
Oh.
Put this over here somewhere.
Okay,
And
right?
yeah.
Front burner.
Yeah, get it going there. Get it real hot.
Okay.
Is our water boiling yet?
No. Didn't you ever hear a watch pot never boils?
It won't. I wonder why. Well, we got. We have nothing else to do. I wonder. Can I go?
You think this is hot?
Oh, that is hot. Let's put the hamburger in.
Okay.
Good. Good.
I don't think you're with it today.
No, I'm not. I'm really not.
So.
I made this afternoon.
You did?
Yep.
Can I chop this hamburger?
No, that's where the new trick, right here. No, take this
What is this?
and stomp down the hamburger. Well, yeah, just like that. Oh. Well, that's not.
I don't know if this is going to be so good.
Oh, now you got it going. Now you got it going. Now you got it going. No, it's working good.
What's this called? I never saw one of these before.
Well, that's called a potato masher is what that's called.
Then why am I using it on hamburger?
Well, because now it's a hamburger masher.
Oh. But it's all in here.
Well, when it gets like that, take it like this and bang it on the side. And oops. Let's just hold this like this. And then,
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I want to try it.
You're doing good.
This is a new technique for me.
Yes, yeah, and you're throwing hamburger all over the kitchen.
No. But you know what? Hey, I found something different. You can squish it and slide it.
Yeah, and don't heat the pan. Don't get the steel on the pan because this is a very expensive pan, and just smoosh it, just like you're doing just fine, just like this. See. Okay.
Well, this is a new thing to add to my repertoire of stirring.
Yes. Okay. So why don't we put some onions in here
Okay.
now?
And then I smash the onions with it too?
Well, I think about this time you can probably start using this.
Two-handed method?
No, just one at a time.
One at a time?
Just one at a time, yeah.
I can really handle two things at once.
Yeah, I'm sure you can.
You have little faith.
Okay. I bet our water is boiling over here, isn't it? Oh, it's boiling. So now what are we going to do? We got to do two things at once.
Like
put this in there and stir it, and stir this too.
Okay, I can do it.
Okay, all right, you can do it.
I can do it.
Okay.
I am up for a challenge.
All right. Now this you got to keep. You really got to stir there because that's going to get really lumpy quick.
No problem.
Gee. Oh boy.
Hey, because I'm doing more, does this mean like I get more money?
I cannot believe this show. Has lasted 2 years.
2 years. Isn't this exciting? I mean, I think we cook like real people cook.
Yeah.
That's scary.
Okay.
But you don't know how many people come to the audience, and then when we sign autographs later, they go, I cook just like John. And I go, really?
See, you're doing pretty good here. She's stirring both of them there. That's not bad.
And how many husbands have you poisoned?
Yeah, how many husbands have you poisoned?
Well, actually, I'm on my second.
Yeah.
And Stan the trash man, he's okay because he is into trash.
He's not here tonight.
No, he's not here.
Stan is not here.
This is one of the few shows he's not.
He's always here.
I know. What do you think?
Where
Is that
is
a
he?
bad sign?
Is he out fooling around somewhere?
I don't know. All I know is I keep the jewelry.
Oh boy.
Hey, have at it. Just leave your money.
All right. Now you got now you got to do now we need the masher again.
Oh, but I can squash these. Look. Ooh, they spit. Oh, I don't think I like this.
If you do it kind of easy, see, that
You
gets
just
some on
got
you.
it all over me. I don't like to get dirty in the kitchen.
Okay.
That is gross.
Okay, just stir it up with a spoon. That'll be all right.
Okay.
But we got to have that stuff there because if that goes too
I have
long.
to get the spoon now.
If this gets too long, it turns into cement.
Really?
So and what do you?
Well, you know what? This is confusing me. Wait.
No, I think it already turned into cement.
Just add more water to it.
Well,
That's what we did last time when we used cornmeal, remember?
Yeah.
We added all that water to it and then the thing wouldn't go into little balls.
But you know, when I was a little kid, my older brother and his wife would invite me down to have dinner whenever they had tamale pie.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
That looks like sand.
And it, you know, it caused a big hassle in our family, too, because they never invited my sister down.
Really?
Because they liked me better than they liked her.
Oh. You were always more popular?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you're just that kind of guy.
Yeah. Okay.
And little did they know that you would grow up to have such wonderful culinary skills.
Well, my sister-in-law was at the wedding. That same sister-in-law. She's 80-some years old now.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Obviously, you don't cook for her.
Let's see. We got tomatoes in there.
This is all watery now. We should
that's
dump
all
the
right.
water
Don't worry
out
about.
of
No,
this.
that's fine. Just keep stirring. Now, why don't you? Yeah, use this. This is
I
better.
need another utensil.
This is better.
Wow, this is a true utensil show. This is like really the big time.
All right. Now stir with this.
Okay. Maybe you know
Now,
what? I should have one with holes in it.
No, this is fine. Just stir with
Okay.
that. Now that was 1 pound can of tomatoes. And they were Hunt's tomatoes. Did anybody notice that? Well, this recipe is a Hunt's Wesson recipe off of a Hunt's Wesson product.
What do you mean off of a product?
Well, off of the box. I think off of the can or something. I don't know. It's a. So we're
Another
gonna
gourmet dish.
put some corn in there.
This really looks wonderful.
Keep stirring. Now we got to put some more stuff in there. Let's see.
We do?
Yeah. Oh
Well,
yeah,
as
we
long
got.
as the color matches.
We got to put chili powder in there.
So it's like red, taupe, and uh-oh. How much chili powder?
That's a teaspoonful. Now, if this was my recipe, I'd have about 4 times that more chili powder than
Well,
that.
have at it. I mean, this is your
You think
show.
so? Well,
You
okay,
bet.
okay.
Okay.
That'll be better. No, that'll be better. That'll be better. Yeah.
All the wimps in the audience just fainted.
No, they make these recipes for most of the people in the Midwest, and they don't like hot stuff.
Really?
No.
I didn't know that. I learned so much from you.
Now, some flour. This is to kind of thicken things up a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So this will get rid of this watery stuff?
Yes, it will, yeah.
Okay. How much flour?
2 tablespoons of flour.
This white stuff will disappear, won't it?
Yeah, if you
Looks
keep
like
stirring.
a fungus is growing in it.
But don't throw it all over the
No,
all
I'm
over the
not.
stove.
I'm actually-
You're getting a little better. I hate to say that, but you really are. Now,
I'm getting very good at this.
you know
But
what?
you know
We're going to be done with this recipe before we know it. Now, this
Really?
is an 8-ounce can of Ralph's tomato sauce.
Al, would you get my Candom out of the trash, please? That was a whole $5. I'm going to use that at home if you don't like it. Thank you.
That is awful, boy.
It's great stuff.
Are we rolling?
Are we rolling? Okay, we're back.
Okay. All right.
We're back. And so this is done. What do we do next?
No, it's got to cook just a little bit more.
How do you know when it's done?
Well, when it's done, you can tell.
How?
It just will say done. Let's see if we got everything in there.
What's
Let
that
me
cheese
see.
sitting there?
That's last.
You always forget
That's
something.
last. I know I do, but I think we got everything.
Well, if you leave it alone, it bubbles. It's
got
like
everything.
It's like
Okay.
it's science. Look at that.
All right, we're looking good. Okay.
Look at that.
Okay, let's
It's
turn
like has a life all of its own.
now let's turn the fire off.
Okay, and then what?
And you put those. You know, I wonder if those things will really make it so it won't will make your breath so it wouldn't smell
Okay,
bad.
let's bring that over here.
Okay, do that. You know, I knew a lady she was from Sweden, and she quit drinking. She swore off.
Yeah.
I think it was for Lent, yeah.
Yeah.
And so she froze cream de menthe and made ice cream and ate it.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Can you believe that?
No.
Yeah, she did.
Did I miss something? Was it a good dessert? Are you suggesting we do that for this as a dessert?
No.
No, this
she,
just popped in your head.
No, just popped in my head. Just when I thought about putting this breath assure in here to make it so it won't make your breath smell. I don't know what the
This audience is
connection
orgasmic,
was.
okay? They
Okay.
can't wait till this is finished.
Don't say that. Barbara, you are getting so bad. I swear.
Well, we're on late night.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of sexual innuendo that goes with food.
Or is
And
there?
I can't
Like
help
what?
it.
Like what? No, don't tell me. I'm sorry I said that. Now.
Well, it's like when we were on the home show.
Yes.
And we were doing that recipe, and you told me to beat those egg whites till they were stiff.
Yeah.
And the censors got on my case.
Yes. That's why we don't work there anymore. In fact, the whole show went off the air.
The whole show went off the air.
Put everybody out of work, Barbara. You did it, yeah.
I don't think it was my fault.
Yes.
But I mean, I see these other cooks saying stiff and no one else gets in trouble.
And we got the letter from the Anti-Defamation League, too.
That's
A
true.
3-page letter. Yes. And,
Well,
and you
at
know,
least people were watching.
yeah, but Hitler only got a 2-page letter. Boy. Now.
Okay, so this is it, and then what happens?
Yes. Now, through the magic of TV, when I open this oven right here,
Yes.
and look in here, we're going to find what this has looks like after it's been in the
Oven for how long?
45 minutes.
At what temperature?
375 degrees. What is this on
375
there?
degrees.
Yes, yes. This is what we have right here.
Oh my
And
goodness!
this is tamale pie. This is tamale pie. Now, let's put this back in here. All right.
Well, you know what? This is a symphony of colors.
Yes, and that's good stuff.
It is good stuff.
And you know what? Manuel has got some little dishes, and he's going to dig into this, and it's just a nice temperature now to eat.
Great. Another successful
So we're
dish
out.
for all of you!
Okay. All right. All right. That should really be good stuff.
You know what it should be?
Oh,
It
yeah.
should be.
Ooh, that's great.
If somebody else cooked that, I probably would taste it, but... You know what my girlfriends and I were talking about the other day?
I don't even want to hear it.
No, really. We were all sitting around having... Actually, I was having brunch with two of my
Boy.
girlfriends. And,
I know her girlfriends. Wow.
And we were at the Bel Air Hotel having brunch. So it was very fancy. So anyway, we're having brunch and we're talking. And we're both... All of us are married to guys who are a little older than us. I'm not so bad. My husband's only 10 years older than me. But my other girlfriend's husband is considerably older. And we were talking about that. So if your husband dies, what would you do? Would you ever get married again? I said, I don't think I would get married again. And the reason that most of us didn't want to get married again was because we didn't want to get naked in front of a stranger.
You didn't want to do what?
Get naked in front of a stranger. And I thought about that.
What would be new about that?
Well, because, like in the 70s and the 80s, that was like the big rush. But now, so we're all sitting there going, yeah, we wouldn't get naked in front of a stranger, not at this age. And then our waiter came by, who was quite nice looking. He looked like an actor, who was just working his way through as a waiter. So he comes by, he's all bucked out, he asks us our drink order, and he walks away. My girlfriend looks at me and she goes, maybe I could get naked. I'm not... But do you ever think of that, I mean, if you were alone again, would you get naked in front of a stranger at this age?
I get naked all the time. People don't even look. Oh, the water's boiling.
15 reasons why beer is better than women.
This is left over from the last show. I'll put it in the refrigerator.
So we have a lot of rowdy beer drinkers that are part of our show. It says you can share beer with your friends. A frigid beer is a good beer. When you go to a bar, you can always pick up a beer. A beer doesn't get jealous when you grab another beer. You always know when you're the first one to pop a beer. You can enjoy a beer all month long. I thought that's very cool. I think we should hang it on our set.
Where did you get that, Barbara?
I got that at Spencer's in Huntington Beach.
We gotta cook our fettuccine. Are you following this?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, like I'm really going to make this
Okay,
after
only
tonight.
you can't. You gotta stir. That's.
Fair enough, I have to make it once.
You start with the stir. Okay.
Oh, the whisk.
The whisk,
Yes.
the whisk.
The thing no family should be without.
That's a great tool. That is a good thing. Now, and we're gonna put.
How
in
many
the-
people in the studio audience have one of these at home? I'm amazed.
Do they all have one?
Yeah.
Really?
I'm the only one that doesn't have one.
What in the world would you ever do with it at home? Okay, now this is the juice of one lemon that's going in here.
Yes.
Get some on you again? Oh, boy.
Yeah. The juice of one lemon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got to turn that fire down. It's a little hot. burning my knuckles.
I guarantee you that the juice of one lemon is not in this pot.
Well, this is a big lemon.
It's all around the pot.
No,
But it's
good.
not in that pot.
That's good. Okay. All right. All right. All right. You got stuff all over the stove, Barbara. Okay. Now this is 2 tablespoons of capers.
Okay.
You know what capers are?
No.
They're little things that look like peas.
They don't look like
They come,
peas.
you got to keep stirring that. Look, it's sticking to the side there, because that's going to be a nice.
Stirring
thick
is my
cream.
job. Excuse me, please.
Please.
I'm the Vanna White of stirring.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Now. All right. Now and then some garlic. Now instead of the garlic cloves, which are hard to take apart and peel and everything, we use this. And you
That
just
looks like glue.
That's garlic. Okay.
Oh, that is the most unappetizing thing I have
Just
ever
right.
seen.
It reminds me of my pet bird. Okay. Now,
Where did you get that?
well, it's at the ranch market. The thing is, but this
Garlic
was very
paste.
expensive. Garlic paste says right there. see?
Well,
Concentrated.
I'll say.
Refrigerate after opening. Oh boy. All right. Okay.
Make the sauce.
Okay. So I'm putting the onions on top of the beans, so we won't
Okay.
have. Then I've got. It was supposed to be 1 large carrot, but I got a whole bunch of little carrots here. So we gotta
Why
chop
didn't you
these
get?
up.
We know I am allergic to carrots.
I know you are. You're gonna break out. You already broke out from the microphone, so.
My eyes are burning from the onions and carrots. I'm just a mess at this point. And we're only a few minutes into this program.
Boy,
Oh,
how are we doing here?
I can't believe your eyes are not running from this.
No. Now this is 1 large carrot that we just cut up. Okay.
1 large carrot that you had all those. Okay.
Well, they're little ones, but it's all right.
Okay.
All right. Now 1 large carrot. Now, okay. Now is that boiling? Terrific.
Yes,
Oh,
it's
this is
boiling.
working out just right because now this is 1 cup of macaroni
Elbow macaroni.
in a pot. Okay.
Okay.
This is 1 can of beans, black beans, and the onions.
Put it in.
and
It's
the
making
ketchup.
me tear.
Is it? Oh boy, that's what she said. Put it in. Oh boy.
Well, so much for us being
Okay.
a family show.
Now we have 1 cup. You all right? Boy.
Are you going to put flour in that?
Boy, what a